Registering for a sales tax account using the online registration system, Maine Revenue Services. Information in this video is intended solely as advice to assist persons in determining complying with their obligations under Maine tax law. It is written in a relatively informal style and is intended to provide an overview of Maine tax law. See laws and rules on the MRS website at www.maine.gov/revenue. Taxpayers are responsible for complying with all applicable tax statutes and rules. Videos do not have the same legal force and effect as laws or rules. Welcome. Today I'll walk you through registering for Maine sales tax online. First, go to the MRS website at www.maine.gov/revenue. Find the green button for tax registration. It will take you to the Sales and Use, Withholding, and Service Provider Tax Registration Service page. Let's get started. Choose the registration type, then select Go. For this exercise, I will be demonstrating Sales and Use Tax registration. The next screen is the Business Profile screen. It's important to note that some fields are required fields. All fields that show a red asterisk next to the name of the field are required and must be answered, or the system will not allow movement on to the next page. On the Business Profile screen, fill in the following required information. 1. Choose a business type. If you choose Other as a business type, a short description will be required in the If Other Specified field. 2. Choose an NAIC. The categories are general. There are several other and all other categories. 3. Fill in either the FEIN or SSN, not both. Use the SSN if the business type is a sole proprietorship. Enter a Doing Business As or DBA name only if you are calling your business something other than its legal name. Continuing on the Business Profile screen, fill in the following required information. 4. Enter the address where the business is transacted in the Physical Business Location field. Only enter a country if you are outside the U.S. 5. Enter the address where all business correspondence will be mailed in the Business Mailing Address field. Only enter a country if you are outside the U.S. Continuing on the Business Profile screen, fill in the following required information. 6. Enter the business phone number, fax number, and cell number in the Business Contact Information section. All information entered into this field should reflect contact information for the authorized contact on file with MRS. In this field, dashes must be entered. The next screen is the Business Type screen. Here, fill in the required information. 7. Answer the questions under Business Establishment. If the business had a prior owner, select Yes. If you started the business, select No. And fill in the additional information. Government/municipality. If business is government or a government contractor, select Yes. Enter the date you purchased or started your business. Continuing on the Business Type screen, fill in the following additional information. 8. Enter date and state of incorporation and organization. If applicable, select the designated LLC type for your business. The next screen is the Taxpayer Information screen. This screen will be pre-filled. Add missing information and update any incorrect information before selecting Save and Continue. Required information includes the exact legal name of the business. 9. Enter the exact legal name of the business. The name of your business as it appears on your Articles of Incorporation. If you are a sole proprietor, enter the owner's name here. Continuing on the Taxpayer Information screen, fill in the following additional information. 10. Business trade name. If your business is identified to the public under a name other than your legal name, enter it here. 11. Enter the email address and phone number where MRS can reach the designated contact for the business. Staying on the Taxpayer Information screen, fill in the following additional information. 12. Physical business location. Enter address where business is transacted. Only enter a country if you are outside the U.S. 13. Business mailing address. Enter the address where all business-related correspondence will be mailed. Only enter a country if you are outside the U.S. The next screen is the responsible party/owner screen. Enter the following required information. 14. Enter owner information for every owner in the business. If there are more than 3 owners, forward additional information to taxregistration@maine.gov. The information provided for each owner must be specific to that owner. Business information should not be entered in these fields. Next, fill in the following required information on the Other Business Information screen. 15. Other businesses. If any owners on the sales tax application own other businesses, select Yes. Complete the business information for each additional business. All information for each additional business must be specific to that business. If there are more than 3 businesses, the additional information must be written down and forwarded to taxregistration@maine.gov. Next, fill in the following required information on the Business History screen. 16. Business acquisition. Choose the method by which you obtained the business. If the business was started by you, choose Other and state so in the Other explanation box. Answer remaining questions in this section as they pertain to the acquisition of your business. Continuing on the Business History screen, enter the following required information. 17. Previous business details. If your business had a previous owner, the required fields marked with the red asterisks must be completed. The next screen is the Sales and Use Tax Screen 1. Here, enter the required information. 18. Business information. Estimate the expected gross sales for the next 12 months of business. Note, if you estimate $3,000 or more, a provisional resale certificate will be issued along with your retailer's certificate. Continuing on the Sales and Use Tax screen, enter the following required information. 19. Tax registration. Enter the date you started making sales. 20. Service and goods operation. Enter the business type closest to the type of goods sold. Staying on the Sales and Use Tax screen, enter the following additional information. 21. Consolidated reporting information. If you have more than one location or sales tax account with the same EIN, choosing this option allows you to obtain a consolidated account and file all locations in one form. Next, on the Sales and Use Tax Screen 2, enter the required information. 22. Filing frequency. Select a filing frequency based on the tax liability from the estimated gross sales entered previously in this application. To estimate your monthly tax liability, use the following formula. Estimated yearly gross sales divided by 12. Then multiply the result by the current tax rate. Sales tax rate equals 0.055 or 5.5%. This is just an estimate. It does not have to be exact. Registration Summary Screen. Now it is time to review your application. Please ensure the accuracy of your entries by making a thorough review of this screen. If you find a change is needed, click on the link just above the section and it will allow changes within the section. Once your review is complete, select Continue. The confirmation screen provides a confirmation number in the first paragraph on the page in bold print. Please make a record of the confirmation number. We recommend that the application be printed or saved in your computer or device. After your application has been printed and the confirmation number noted, choose Exit. What happens next? Congratulations! Your application is complete and it has been sent electronically to Maine Revenue Services. Questions? Contact us by email at taxregistration@maine.gov. Look for an MRS welcome packet in the mail within 2 to 4 weeks. The packet will include a retailer certificate, a resale certificate if you meet the qualifications, and information about your sales tax account related to the use of the certificate and the sales tax return filing process.